look at any growing city and you will find congestion, pollution and traffic chaos. The conventional way to deal with this is to build more roads, widen the existing roads or build flyovers. But these just don't seem to work. The conventional methods of solving traffic congestion has failed.
I mean, we cannot keep on expanding the area under asphalt forever.
It is clear that only making roads is not the solution. The solution lies somewhere else.
And therefore, urban transport has to focus, number one, on walking, number two, on bicycling wherever possible for healthy people, number three, public transport.
This is your solution to congestion. You cannot take cars and vehicles out of congestion, but you can ensure that people are out of congestion.
So we need a system that supports walking, cycling and public transport. And the concept of BRT is actually meant to do just this, which is also compatible fully with the National Urban Transport Policy that demands equitable road space for all users.
You know, I like this term. BRT is really land reforms in an urban area, because you're giving space to the underprivileged to move freely by possibly taking out some space from people who are used to inefficiently cornering road space for their own private vehicles.
The key features of BRT are exclusive bus lanes, level boarding and alighting, pre-board ticketing and multiple use ticketing, clean fuels and safe bus stations.
In India, there are enough number of people using public transport. And so if you just benefit those people, that itself is giving you a lot of benefits. Right away, the benefits are already there. Even your poorly managed Pune system is benefiting large number of bus users.
या बसमध्ये चांगलं वाटतं प्रवास, कारण क्राऊड वगैरे असतो, जास्त आवाज येतो. तसं या बसमध्ये आवाज गडबड गोंधळ जास्त नाही ऐकायला मिळत. परत ट्रॅफिकचा आवाज नाही येतो, रिलॅक्स वाटतं. आणि स्टॉप कधी केव्हा येतो काय ते अगोदर सुचून येतात.
When we want to introduce exclusive lane for buses, I think there are two prior steps to it. Improve facilities for pedestrians, and whenever you are going to have exclusive lanes for buses, you must have exclusive lanes for bicyclists also. These must be seen as an integrated single project.
The most important contribution by Indian planners to BRT is recognizing the needs of the cyclist, who is either ignored or neglected.
No, you see, give a facility to...
हाँ, पहले से टाइम में बच जाता है, क्योंकि आराम से निकल जाते हैं. पहले था कि जो है बीच में बाइक भी निकलती है, थ्री व्हीलर निकलता है, टैक्सी भी निकलती है, बस भी निकलती है, तो उसमें जाम लग जाता था. इसमें थोड़ा जो है टाइम हमें बचता है.
BRT has been implemented in 3 cities in India. In all these cities, the condition of bus users has improved.
BRT is aimed to achieve, और अभी BRT का एक ही रूट खुला है, दूसरे रूट भी खुलने चाहिए.
However, there is a great difference in the way public perceives the importance of BRT, whether it's useful or whether it's bad. And just like the pioneer of BRT, Mr. Enrique Peñalosa, has said, BRT isn't about technology, it's about people. And so people's involvement is a key factor in success of BRT.
When you involve more stakeholders, the project becomes better in all senses. Acceptability increases and there are better designs also. But definitely, because it is such a new concept, I think huge amount of social marketing needs to be done. And continuous information campaigns for people, for all different stakeholders. And I would say including bus companies, including drivers, needs to be done. And I would say that Ahmedabad, this is one of the strengths of Ahmedabad project. Their PR has been much stronger than what has been done in Pune and Delhi both.
Ahmedabad BRT is probably one project which has undergone immense amount of public consultation and also immense amount of support from media, both print and otherwise.
Especially the press became very vocal in Delhi initially when the corridor opened, and because of that our politicians became little shy of extending the corridor, and also the authorities which are implementing it, they also became I think little uncomfortable with carrying the project because of the negative press.
मीडिया का जो रोल है बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रहा। इस तरह के जब भी कोई नया प्रोजेक्ट करेंगे तो मीडिया हैज टू बी ब्रीफ प्रॉपर। नई व्यवस्था थी तो एक ही सवाल को लोग 10-10 बार करते थे, लेकिन हम उसके 10 बार रिप्लाई देते थे। लेकिन जो एक विरोध की बात है जहाँ तक, उसमें हमें लगता है कि प्रोजेक्ट अथॉरिटी जो भी हो, दे हैव टू इन्फॉर्म पीपल एट लार्ज, एंड सारी जो इंफॉर्मेशन है वो क्या करने वाले हैं, क्यों कर रहे हैं, इसके अलावा उनके पास कोई विकल्प है क्या, ये चीज़ें जब तक लोगों को समझाएंगे नहीं तब तक ये मुश्किल होगा।
The branding was critical. Therefore, we have a logo which describes Janmarg name itself is an important part of it.
Janmarg BRTS, the lifeline of Ahmedabad.
One key factor for the success of any project, and BRT included, is the political ownership and political support, because without it there are problems which can bog down a project, and if there is full support, the project can overcome and become useful to people.
और इसके लिए चाहिए एक ओनरशिप। Somebody has to take ownership of the project.
So someone has to break this cycle, and this cycle can only be broken by taking a determined decision, saying that come what may, we are going to do this.
But the happiest are the pedestrians and bus riders. So, and they constitute about 70 to 80% of the people. So when you evaluate on who it is for and those who are feeling disturbed about it, I think 70% has to win.